Alright ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to my channel. My name is Chandler, better known as LordT, and on today's episode we are all about
Target locked.
Sogeki-CHAN. Yes, in today's episode I'm going to be showing you how and why you need to be using Sogeki-CHAN this series in FRAG Pro Shooter. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment if you want to, but let's get right into it. My name is LordT, here is my cup of tea, and this is Sogeki-CHAN. Sogeki-CHAN is a camp card who is of rare rarity and gives you the ability to control a game without even leaving your bunker space. Sogeki-CHAN was my first ever card to reach level 13, which led me to so many wins, trophy gains with ease from all these games. She is not to go amiss. You first look at Sogeki-CHAN and notice her 415 HP and her average of 73 damage per second is nothing to be impressed with at level 13. In fact, it's rather low, and her movement speed is below average across all frag cards. However, she does have a ammo magazine that holds 24. She has a fire rate of 236.3 and a 1.4 headshot damage multiplier, and her 100-meter weapon range gives her some credit. So why use her? Orbital Strike, that's why this ability is so underrated but gives so much value and support to any deck and any player. Orbital Strike has a cooldown time of 12 seconds, but it locks onto targets that is in open range of 70 meters and deals 216.6 damage. So that's pretty much able to wipe out at least half of the HP of 90% of cards in the game. That's freaking massive. In fact, your opponent should be cowering in fear if they see Sogeki-CHAN on your team. Now her frag powers, one increases her movement speed by 20% and the other reduces her ability cooldown by 3 seconds. Not bad. Not bad, I mean, those are good. But if only there was a way to increase her damage more. Implants, yes, of course. Now, if you haven't got any implants or want to know what they do, check out my last two videos, Implants and Frag Force Ops. These videos teach you about the different implants and how to get them ASAP for free. Make sure you check them out and don't get left behind, everyone. But out of the 12 different implants, here are 4 that I'd recommend for you to use on Sogeki-CHAN to make her even more monstrous. Increase HP, slow effect, damage boost, ability cooldown. All of these improve Sogeki-CHAN and take her to the next level to cause even more fear and to get more frags in a game. Increasing her HP gives her the bulk to survive longer and prevents you from being 2-hit KO'd from Zap Girl. Slow effect is great, giving your opponent less chance to run to cover and hide from her ultimate of Orbital Strike ability. Damage boost, so now you're able to deal more damage to everyone with your gun and Orbital Strike, everyone. And then of course, ability cooldown. So you're able to use Orbital Strike more frequently and get even more monster frags. Out of all the game modes and all the maps, the best for Sogeki-CHAN is Pit. But it's noticed that she does extremely well in payload, and this is because both of these maps have so much open space. Whereas Street Frag, the map offers too many opportunities for the opponent to hide from view, so it might be a little more challenging to use her Orbital Strike on that map. So what deck to use her in? Well, this deck is extremely offensive, as you'll see, and gets wins very quickly if your opponent is not careful and undermines Sogeki-CHAN. Number 1 is Hunter. Now, Hunter benefits from Sogeki-CHAN as his teammate, alright? Hunter, he has a high fire rate, which lets him fire large amounts of damage into the opponent really quickly, and a special that continues to do damage at a massive range. Unfortunately though, Hunter never seems to deal enough damage before having to reload, and as he's got low HP, it exposes him to getting fragged. Well, now with Sogeki-CHAN, Hunter only needs 1 round of ammo to frag the opponent if Sogeki-CHAN has hit them with Orbital Strike. Volcano, he gets buffed, he gets debuffed. However, he's still used so much and he is still a meta card. He is there to clear your opponent's bunker's health points to 0 at an incredible rapid pace. He can take down many cards, but with Sogeki-Chan support, Volcano does it even quicker. And he doesn't fear these bulk cards, as they all die to 1 round of Volcano's ammo once they've been hidden by, yep, you've guessed it, Orbital Strike. Talk about synergy in this deck. The next card needs no introduction, but for those of you who don't know who this is, I really do question your sanity and where the heck have you been, because this is Ronin. Ronin is the pacey samurai that everyone runs from. Unlimited ammo, massive damage output again, and such rapid pace. He loves being on a team with Sogeki-Chan. She helps again, dealing damage to bulky cards, taking out range attackers, so Ronin has a clear path to their base, or can even 2-hit KO many cards in the game. Beast combination right there. So with these 3 attackers and Sogeki-Chan, your opponent won't know which one to hide from or where to even hide to. Wow, with all this offense. We gonna need us some defense though, and your man Bobbler does a great job of this. Bobbler is another card that has infinite ammo, and when he hits them, the opponent's movement speed goes to 1/3 of its normal pace. So basically, they slow down, allowing you more time to target them, and other cards to pile on in, wipe them out so they don't blow up your base. And his special ultimate bubble surrounds them in a bubble, meaning they are stunned and floating in a bubble for 10 seconds, waiting to be targeted by, yep, you've guessed her, Sogeki-Chan, so they are fragged, giving you the victory and winning more trophies and gold. Sogeki-Chan is a card that easily gets overlooked because of all these new cards, but seriously, go to your cards, select and use this queen in your deck, in the different game modes, and you will see your wins and amounts of frags increase drastically. So that's today's episode. Make sure that you don't miss my next video by subscribing, leaving a like and a comment. It helps the frag community, it helps it to grow, it keeps it positive. But until my next video, my name is LordT, here is my cup of tea, and I'll see you next time.